Metro Police now looking for the person who robbed a Salvation Army bell ringer. It happened Saturday in front of the Hobby Lobby on West Tropicana.
So the red kettle, all of the money inside stolen right before Christmas. And our Denise Ross joins us live. And you see these red kettles all over town. You know this is a big deal for the Salvation Army, and especially right before Christmas.
Yeah, Dan, the Salvation Army relies heavily on the Red Kettle program to fund programs really throughout the entire year. And while it is estimated there might have only been a few $100s in that kettle that was stolen, the good it could have done is priceless.
Thank you, sir.
Izaayah Crockett-Norment knows it's a symbol of the season.
Happy holidays.
The bell and red kettle of the Salvation Army.
Have a good one.
Here at Rancho in Charleston, greeting shoppers in front of the Smith's grocery store.
People are pretty generous, yes, as long as you're courteous and stuff.
But over the weekend, it was a much different scene at the Hobby Lobby on Tropicana and Fort Apache. A teenager on a skateboard helping himself to donations meant for the less fortunate.
They had a pair of bolt cutters and cut off the lock.
Major Harold Laubach.
He could have just as easily turned around and said, hey, do you know where I could get some help? And they would have answered and guided him, but that's not what he chose to do.
Laubach says, fortunately, the bell ringer wasn't hurt and the kettle itself was found emptied behind the store. But stealing from charity hurts.
You know, we couldn't stop it from happening, but that said, we know that there's lots of good people in the Las Vegas Valley, right? And we love our community, and they're giving, and they're generous.
And this is just one place money from the Red Kettles is spent, the annual Salvation Army Toy Drive. This year, roughly 3,000 local children will have their holiday wish list filled.
I think that it's great that they all take their time to take kids.
Mom Jennifer Clausen is picking out toys for her 3 youngest.
Stuff that they asked for, I look for that specifically, you know, just to kind of get it in that range. And I did. I found something that each one of them asked for, so that's great.
Along with toys, the Red Kettles support job training, utility assistance, and emergency shelter, the charity's biggest fundraiser of the year, nationwide raising more than $120 million every year. Back at Smith's,
It just gets you into the Christmas spirit.
Izaayah is now part of that long tradition. Salvation Army bell ringers got their start in San Francisco in 1891. And Laubach says it'll take more than a thief on a skateboard to dampen the holidays.
And we're not going to let a little bit of bad news, you know, deter us or stop us from doing the mission.
And we should point out there is, I'm told, some very good surveillance video of the robbery in front of Hobby Lobby, evidence that has now been turned over to Metro detectives. Reporting live, Denise Ross, News 3.